And welcome here to the Australian Lacrosse Network. It is semi-final number 2. Winner of this game is going on to the prelim final. Loser, well, season is done. And I'm joined by the wonderful Charlotte Winnan. Charlotte.
Hello, Tony. It's
welcome.
good to be back together.
We haven't done this for a long time, have we?
No. I actually watched a game last night of us playing it was a box game, that we did, which was good fun. But no, it's good. We see Olivia Parker and I think that's Schmitty.
Smitty in
Megan.
the face-off there, Megan Smith. And we can smell some delicious smells coming from behind.
I don't know what is coming from behind. Damn, it smells delicious.
But a big game here. They played each other a couple of weeks ago, did Woodville and Burnside. And
as Izzy runs the wrong way.
And that's just to try and get your defender to run back the wrong way as well.
It's been interesting, Tony, these two matchups. So I believe the first 2 games, they were quite close in terms of scoreline. So it was like 1 or 2 goals. And then the last time that these guys faced up, Woodville won, I believe it was 15-6.
Yeah.
So they obviously, anything can happen in finals. And we've got a couple of girls like Olivia Parker coming off the World Games.
Yep, and Nomia Inge.
Nomia Inge tonight.
Big loss because she has been very good over the last few weeks.
And Alicia Gow there with a big save as we see Burnside coming out with the ball, but more Woodville colours in there. So Izzy Jackson coming up with that ground ball there. I think, look, end of the season, there's a few injuries, and we talk about where the disciplines are going with the with how much lacrosse is happening. Oh, is that Mia? No, Mia is out there, so she is playing. Hopefully she's got some Voltaren.
No, Holly
Denny.
Denny.
Holly Denny, sorry.
Holly Denny's not playing, not Mia. And,
I think, I don't know if we want to know the story of what happened. I know the story as Danny comes in.
And fires away.
Good shot there by Danny, bottom left side of Alicia Gower. They, Woodville need to respect, look, to be honest, both goalkeepers tonight are phenomenal keepers. Alicia Gower has just come out of her skin, I think, that since that under-20 campaign. Unfortunately, she didn't go through past the first couple of cuts, but she has just taken off in terms of learning what she wants to do and, finding her craft as a goalie. And then at the other end, Jordan Watts, mate, she's a ripper. She just knows where the ball, she sees it really well, so they both have to respect the goalies tonight.
Yep, netminders make a big difference in this game. And but it is Woodville who are on the board first, and they've in this game over the last few years, it has been Woodville Burnside in this second semi, the knockout semi, and Woodville just have had the edge over Burnside. But
I think it's that mentality shift. Burnside, we can't sort of. I wouldn't take them out of the game. They've got Ash May, speaking of, with the ball at the moment, who has a great drive and face dodge.
And this one for me, Anastasia Araviakis.
Yeah.
She can turn on a dime like she has and likes to get in, and just losing the handle of the ball there from Jackson. Great pickup from Izzy Jackson. And she's off to the races, and you're not going to catch her too many times. No. You would have seen her at practice a few times and tried to chase her down, maybe.
Yeah, I just hit her. That's the professional foul.
Yeah,
me, that if you can't outrun them.
Danny Cox again steps in and a flag on the play.
But the shot was had, and they've deemed that a good shot. So
I reckon there might have been a tink on this one there.
I reckon that was. We could go to your favourite tonight. Surely we've got to get one of them.
Yep. So ball.
3 flags.
1, 2, and 3 makes free opportunity from 11.
There's going to be...
And just looking at who's setting up over there.
Izzy will go in for this one. She's got the good quick step.
And steps inside.
And I think that's going to be free space.
It's
a block.
So interesting there. And we're right down the other end. So good call by the official.
Yeah, absolutely.
So an opportunity here as Jess Page has the ball in her stick. And a great player she has been for not only this club and Wilderness, but South Australia as a whole.
Jess Page is just one of those players that you want in your team. She's consistent, she works hard, she's fair, everyone loves her. She's you love to play with her and you hate to play against her because she is so strong. So we'll see Burnside here for another offensive set.
So Siobhan tries to get around the right-hand side. A good little push there, but and a nice little roll as Siobhan Quintal just picks herself up, dusts herself off, and probably glad that the ground is
bit soft. I'm not going to say the other word. Bit soft.
Yes, it is
soft, and look, it's had
a good landing pad. Shall we say.
It's had a few games on it today, so it's definitely had a fair share of some boots running through.
So Quintal looks up the top, finds May. May fires up and over, and
that's a great call by Nikki, because that ball went out so quickly, and there was no reaction there by Burnside. So that's hard on those shots. You've got to set one up, I think, at the back early, and you just got to take a player out to.
Just take a step backwards.
Yeah, just take that step backwards. So good
Geordie,
there by Geordie.
Watts will clear the ball up here for Woodville. They hold a 1-0 lead at the moment, and that's come through the stick of Danny Cox. And now...
It looks like there's a bit of a shutout here. I've just been seeing it. 45 for Burnside. Who's 45 for Burnside?
I actually don't have a 45. I've got a 46, Sian McKenzie.
No, 45. Sorry, we're just getting... Who's...
Meg Opie.
Megan Opie for Burnside. So she has stuck on Olivia Parker.
You know what? I do have a 45. It's just dark in here.
No, we do. I missed it too. So Megan Opie, she has not left Olivia Parker's side when it's been Woodville's ball. So I wonder if that is a strategic shutout.
Yeah, but coming down the middle now, well, not being shut out at the moment. Good chase down and runs into immense pressure there, but now kicks it over here to Araviakis. And Araviakis, she will go to the cage, given an opportunity.
She will.
Does get inside, fires, and there's the first. And does not need an invitation to go to goal, does Anastasia Araviakis.
I don't know, like, you should not be able to step that quickly sideways. Like, that should not be legal. She just has this sideways step, and her stick just goes the other way, and then her knees go one way, and somehow she's in front of 3 players and scores. And she'll be a massive game changer for Burnside today. I love the way that she plays. Trying to get her over to box lacrosse if we can, because she'd be a great box player. But she just, she's a workhorse. And
1-1 ball game here early in the first. And I know the keeper there will be...
Geordie was set up really well, though. Geordie was set up...
Wants a little bit more defence as we see Ellie Bishop come out here, and she has pace to burn as well, Bishop. Looks down, looks to look inside, not there. Good defence there from Burnside. And now rotates the ball over here to Jackson. And Jackson will find Bianca McKay down there, or affectionately known as B.
Yeah, B, we had 2 B, so we had to change. And then there's a flag there. So I think that's just going to be called over the shoulder for that late check on B, too close to the head. So
and she's going to take it 11 metres straight in front.
Oh, look, girls are, I mean, we've probably got to learn a bit more. I still think we're a little bit behind in Australia. And you can see Mia Inger's gone back, and there's a great shot there. I was going to say, girls need to learn that 3 steps in a quick shot, or the step down shot. We need to start getting, you know, some power in, especially where the girls' game is transitioning to with 6s. I did, look, we can talk about the World Games. We can talk about the under-20s. I had a conversation with H about it today, and with the under-16s away as well. So there's so much lacrosse. You've seen it firsthand, Tone.
I have indeed.
You got to call the bronze medal match for the under-20s.
I have the play-by-play for that. And,
great game.
And managed to sit in with Teddy Jenner. Special comments for the gold as well. So, I've seen a lot of lacrosse over the And it's funny, we go through moments where you do a lot of men's lacrosse and then you do a lot of women's lacrosse. And I haven't done a women's game in a while, but so I was looking forward to doing these tonight.
And I mean, look, I think it's really good. Oh, and that's going to be probably across the shoulder. Yep, Nikki's just called that. Not bad there by Woodville, I think. And we're talking about the shot clock today. There's so many things that we're having a chat about with Henry Lawson, who's also won the bronze with the boys. Yeah, we had Henry in for the men's game. I managed to finish up what I was doing today. Yep. And I didn't think I'd get out here at all today. But as we see, Schmitty, that's a good match up there. Oh, inside, and another good goal there. And good work there from Simone Logan. Just finding the ball up on the top shelf. That was a great backdoor
cut there from Simone Logan.
I mean, look, I respect Schmitty. I think she's probably one of the most underrated players in our game. Megan Smith, she is so good at drawing. She's very good with her hands and how she can carry the ball. And she's good at drawing. So Olivia Parker had to step off there. You have to send that because if she didn't, she had the one-on-one drive. That second slide probably could have come across a bit early from Woodville, but that's a great backdoor cut by Simone.
Well, this game is reminding me of the first two that I saw this year in this, and they were very even contests. And Burnside, well, they've brought their A-grade game tonight as coming down the outer side, looks of the opposite, and another one. Great ball movement here from Burnside. Finds Sarah Damon on the bottom right-hand corner. That extra pass.
It's the extra pass with Burnside at the moment.
Had the keeper just turning and open back net.
Yeah, and look, Beck Hackendorf, my bad everyone, talking back in the days, Beck Keller has just called a timeout. But Tony, the goals are coming from centre possession. So this game is going to be really, really important by the looks of it. Each goal from each team has come from centre possession. Well,
we say it all the time. The centre draw decides where this women's game goes most times. You have first possession. It is difficult to defend in women's lacrosse, although some people find it easy to do.
Yep.
But right now, Burnside leading 3-2.
3-2. What are we in? Probably about 7 or 8 minutes have been played, I'd say. Five minutes left in the first quarter.
These quarters, I must say, have gone really quickly. On the men's game before, with Henry, I blinked and it was over.
Look, that's true. I did the first game, and we've had so much lacrosse, and I did say it today. Another shout out to Glenelg Lacrosse Club whilst they're heading back out. It's not easy doing days like today, and it's a lot of hard work. And to have that field 5 set up, you know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's so far away," but you don't get a whole day of lacrosse anywhere else.
No.
And it's very rare that we've been able to have all the games.
It is really good to see the women's games being played on this because normally the last couple of years have been a Friday night. So it's been split up, and it's only the juniors that have come out to play. But I mean, it should be a celebration, and it should be all together. And that's exactly what we've got here. And what we also have is a Burnside 3-2 lead with 5 minutes to go in the first.
That's the one thing about Burnside is they don't go away, and that's look, it's good competition.
And again, ball comes out the back here. Ariviakis first on a good.
That's going to be across the shoulder again. So I think the matchup there, we've got Anastasia Ritchie on Anastasia Ariviakis. Say that quickly 3 times.
Yeah, no. Anyway, Ariviakis passes the ball up and finds Damon. Damon down the back to Smith. And Smith now looks to rotate up on the right-hand corner here. Another one steps inside. Oh, and another one. Sarah Smith getting her first of the game. And that's a 4-1 ball game.
That's what I said before. She's so good at drawing. I think Woodville, they just need to send that second slide a little bit earlier. They're sending it. It's just coming a tiny bit late. On that one, what just needs to happen there is if they can push her out a little bit more, if Tamron can hold her up just that little bit longer to send that slide. It's hard when you spin out as an offensive player and you shoot straight away, the goalie doesn't have time to settle.
Well, they're taking every advantage here at the moment. The Burnside Women's State League 4-2 lead. And they've been managed to just get in and on the keeper. And I heard a few instructions out there saying maybe we need to get our together, and everything running Burnside's way at the moment.
Everything is going Burnside's way. So that's interesting because, look, Olivia Parker is one of the best centre players in the world. So that's I'd be very interested to see what her feedback is. Knowing her, she'll definitely ask to find out because that's very unlike her to have those calls against her. Obviously, the umpires are always right, so they're seeing something in there. But, yeah, I'm sure she'll clarify what's going on there.
So Damon, a little head nod there, looks inside, just finds the ball trickle here as Ash May now gets around. There's an open player back in the middle, working hard up the top. Here's the goal scorer here in Logan. Logan now running around and just looking for one close, just hung out the stick and ball goes out of bounds as it is thrown back in, but Logan will have the ball top left-hand side. And Parker trying to get off their line quickly.
They're going to have quick
May.
ball movement here by the looks of
Oh,
it.
little
Oh, and
in-
just lost that, but they've got the back up there by Damon.
Well, even those things, when you throw the ball away as such and you go straight to your stick as backup, got to watch the bottom corner here.
And she's
And
just
now-
come through. That's
And ball is penalty here. So they'll
What's
have
the
another
call
big
here?
opportunity here.
So-
One straight across the ponytail.
I was going to say, Olivia's defense looked good there. She let Ash sort of come into her. But I think Ella, yeah, she let that. Oh, great,
that's a great
save. You love
and
those
then an outlet
saves.
straight away finds
To Ellie
Bishop.
Bishop. So
and
is this the
Bishop.
spark they need?
So that's the one you want to feel in your stick. Good shot there from Asher May too. Put the keeper under pressure.
It's a great shot, and I know Geordie has worked really hard on the free shots because it's obviously the difference this year that's come into the game.
Well, now it's come in
that-
4 metres.
Yeah, it makes a massive difference. I mean, look, I love the shot like that.
Yeah.
Tony,
No, I know you do. And I can't believe more people don't do it.
you
That's
just
up and over.
got to, you just unleash, and if not, aim for a shin bone. Put the.
Yeah, I know. Now you're sounding like a box player, Charlotte. The shin bone's connected
Nah,
to the
look.
eye inside.
Oh, great, look.
Good
Oh.
save there from Gower, though, too.
She read that ball really well coming out of
But
Mia's
just got to
stick there.
change the plane of that. Like,
Yeah.
she's caught it high. Gower's done really well to follow the stick, and you've just got to drop it back down near a foot.
You do, yeah. As we see, I believe that is Simone on that backhand.
Oh,
And
looks
seeing
down.
one more
Ball
up,
to come
but
out, and
we're gonna get-
an interference call here.
So Simone's going to get that ball back. Not bad. Look, there's been a few calls like that, but it's good for defense to then come in and settle. So Woodville will be able to settle here, but obviously that's very lucky for Burnside to get that
Vital
possession
on the
back.
outer side here with no one, and then behind her, just looking to come around top left-hand
Oof.
side, throws it up and over. So an opportunity here, just
Clean
not a ground ball.
balls, yeah,
And
got to
ball
get
be
those
won.
ground balls. Good
Nice
flick out there
little-
by Stas there.
And Araviakis has a defender in front of her, looks to go herself again,
Oh,
fires
and-
and pops another one. Anastasia Araviakis, 2 in the first quarter. A 5-2 ball game here. Burnside against Woodville.
Burnside against, I don't know if that's happened for a while. I mean, look, they're coming out hard, and I think that's something that you've got to give Burnside. They always give their all in games like this, and they do have that never say die attitude. Woodville need to figure out a way to stop her. It's going to be challenging.
Clock is on the field here too, and they really do. But a missed ground ball there.
Yeah.
You know, this ground, it bobbles, but you're both playing on it.
And the best thing about the game now, Tone, is they can pre-check, they
Yep.
can draw back, they can, as she's going to grab this ball again, and let's see if she...
So Araviakis, she's
again,
going to go
coming
down and
in,
look for her third.
and
Fires
she
and fires.
gets her third in the in the first quarter. So is that a 6-2 ball game?
It is a 6-2 ball game. And Anastasia Araviakis, she's got a hat-trick in the first quarter. And it's not done yet.
It's not done, and the fact, I wonder how much time's left. Surely we're talking under 10 seconds.
Well, clock's on the field, so they've utilised that well. But again, not a win out the centre.
Not a win out the centre. I can see, I'm trying to look at how they're setting this ball up. It's obviously a bit hard, but looking at where sticks are, how Liv's setting up, Megan Smith's changed slightly. They had Ash May in there who was also doing a different technique, so makes a massive difference, Tony.
Well, ball comes up. Is there enough time here to get another one? And again, another win. And we'll see Burnside 6-2 up at quarter time. And we saw this last year, Charlotte. There was a game up at Sturt Lacrosse Club. And Anastasia Araviakis got 5 in the first half.
First half, yep.
And they ended up winning by 2 goals because
Yep.
Woodville came back. I think you played in that game.
Yep, we played. Look, I think this is where, I mean, Woodville have got a level finals head, so they would not be worried. I have no doubt they're not worried because they know last year against Glenelg, it was that give and take and a couple of goals here and there. If it's a low-scoring game, then yes, 4 goals is obviously a big stretch. At the moment, I have no doubt Beck's in there and B's in there just saying, guys, chill, we got time.
Yep.
You can tell they're missing Holly Dinny, that extra
She has
force.
been
She's
very
been huge.
good over the last. Well, before I went away, I think I came out and saw the last 2 games, and she has been, for me, she's almost been a Penarthur medalist.
Oh, 100%. I am not saying this because I'm from Woodville.
And I'll put a
100%.
smoky on her to do that this year.
just the way that she plays, she's so composed. And obviously in a game like tonight, it's challenging when you're missing a player with that level of... She's quite young, but she does have that skill level. And she's probably a bit of a match-up to someone like Anastasia Adriakis, who can get that ball out, run hard, draw two. So, I mean, look, 6-2, Woodville would not be worried if we see Burnside come out and
do the same. If they do the same in the second quarter, and it's a 12-4 ball game, well, I'll tell you what, this commentator will get up and about a bit.
Yeah.
It's
we just want to see good lacrosse.
Well, we love good lacrosse.
Look, I know I'm from Woodville, and I obviously have that soft spot, but tonight is about that good lacrosse, and Burnside are just playing some really good lacrosse.
They've actually come out, and you see the body language at the moment. It's like Burnside have come out with nothing to lose, and they're playing like that, and they're getting the breaks at the moment, and we know how momentum can change. But at the moment, Woodville have come out as if, well, we've done this for the last 3 years. We made a grand final last year. You know what? If we just go through the motions, we'll get it done.
And this is where Beck's great. We're seeing a centre change. So Izzy Jackson's coming in. Olivia's stepping off.
This is the change that Australia made in the under-20 women last year.
Yeah.
And Jackson came on after Japan were up 6-1, I think. And Jackson went 3 from 3 and all of a sudden turned the game. So they'll be looking for her to do that again here, Woodville.
Well, I do think, Megan Opay. As you see, Izzy Jackson coming up. Olivia Parker's going in for that ground ball, and she should come up with this with height. So we see Woodville come out with the ball. This is probably possession for the first time in about 5-6 minutes.
So Bishop over to Cox. Cox now up the top, back to Bishop.
We see full shutout. So you've got full shutout going on over there. If Megan...
a little rotation on the bottom corner here. Sorry, I was looking at Mia Inge there.
Yeah. I think if Megan Opay wants to fully shut Olivia out, she has to stop looking at that ball, because she's looking at the ball, looking to slide still. A full shutout, you don't do that. So I think Olivia and Woodville should be able to capitalise on her still looking at the ball.
So Jackson with the ball, back to Cox. And now Cox, she'll look to take on her defender. Looks to step inside, just loses the ball. Ball comes out though. And that's going to be that might be lucky not to be a card there.
They're very lucky there to not be a card.
And ball hits the ground, but advantage is played. Good look up there.
Just some stick skill errors.
And another error. So ball's running out of bounds. That's come off a Woodville stick. So Burnside, well, they'll hold up that offensive foray there from Woodville. And now they'll take the ball into their offensive end through Ash May.
Ash May, another player who's just, I think, excelled since under-20s. Also, she's been exposed to that box level, so just really shifting. We see Woodville are pushing out slightly, so that's something that they could put that pressure on Burnside a little bit.
But what it also does is allow space behind.
Space behind, they need it like that.
And like that, and up and over, and a ball to be won, and now they need the ground ball. So who is hungry for that? And great work there from Danny Cox. And now she looks to run it down. Cox with the ball, and now decides to rotate back, kicks it to McKay. McKay looks inside. Bishop, she'll go hard every time she gets the ball.
Here.
And ball up and over. And another big save there from Gower.
Save. We've got some pace here, so probably the two fastest people on the field. Oof, that is gonna...
I'm looking around for cards.
So that was directly on the head, and
and that one might
be a card. I'm not sure if the umpire saw that, because she was changing direction in that motion. It was on the head.
Arabiakis, though, is in everything at the moment. Anyway,
got away with one. Lucky.
You know what I'm saying right now. I like the officiating out there at the moment. It's hard, it's tough. It's a knockout final.
Let him go.
And
let him play.
Rubbin's racing, Charlotte.
This is a standard they've set. Great. Let's get that. You know, just a bit feisty.
Yep, nothing like a little bit of. It's a final. We are in a knockout final.
Yeah.
So let them play. As Amy Milbank comes on here and looks to take the ball, but intercepted there by Smitty.
As Smitty's at the top being guarded by Michaela Ritchie, moving the ball over. I couldn't see who that was.
That was Damon.
Damon across to Ash May.
May fires up the top. Ting, off the
bar. As Liv Parker, great way to see that, and she is off.
This is Parker. has her motors on. Look at coming across there.
That's Megan. That's what she wants. So
Megan Opie.
we're probably going to see Liv might drive here, come around, but she's looking for that help.
Steps down, looks down at the bottom.
Just missed that pass there too.
Quite needs to kick it to space here. Ball
Again,
comes out.
Burnside coming up with that ball.
Everything is turning maroon at the moment, and it doesn't see her come out the back as ball here needs to release the ball as Cox working about there and rolls the ball to her.
Very smart there by Alicia, and then moving that up.
And here we go again. Opie drops the ball. Nice recovery though, and coming back the other way here.
Great run there by Michaela Ritchie. She's also very quick.
Up against Siobhan Quintal there. And another opportunity for Burnside down in their offensive end. Currently leading 6-2 here on the Australian Lacrosse Network. Welcome wherever you are to the semi-final 2, the knockout semi-final. The winner of this, well, they'll go on to play in the prelim final. The loser, they're off to Mad Monday. And
that's going to be free space or a charge.
Charge call.
That's a charge call. So I think it's in that movement, and it's a really fine line there, is Ash, you can turn your body slightly to be side on, but you can't fully expose your back to the defender because you're then pushing. That's lucky there as well by Megan Smith.
But they're equally doing it. Look, watch this.
Yeah.
Inge. Ball turned over though.
Again.
Just tried to do too much. And then slow on the recovery.
As we see the new rules with these pre-checks and hitting and pushing and shoving and alternate possession.
Looks to bring her player out here in Logan. Logan inside roll. Great inside roll there from Logan.
Looking for an outlet there that we see.
And just misses the player but goes through to the other side there to Millbank.
Woodville just need to have a bit of composure. Yeah, that's all it is. They know how to play finals. I think Burnside have come out with a mentality of we have nothing to lose. Yeah. And sometimes the underdog is the hungrier dog. And if you're a hungrier dog, you're going to hunt. So these, you can tell in the body language what Burnside.
Nice
great there
Watts.
by Geordie Watts. They need that. And now
she's in and out. She's been called for.
Oh, no.
Has she?
She's not happy, but look, Geordie, she can shake that off.
I think I'm going to take her on holidays. She picks pockets like that.
Yeah, that was good by Geordie, just able to extend that stick last minute. She read that very well, and she does that. Look, she is a great goalie. She's worked hard. There we go. Big save there by Geordie. Sarah Damon probably needed that extra fake there. She's way too good as a goalie to stop those. So good there as she's picked out again.
Needs to win the
clean
ball
pick
here
up,
off the
and
ground,
that's
off the
going to be
Burnside stick, so that'll go the way of Woodville
ball. So that's good luck for them.
And they can go straight away. Now, B. McKay, there's numbers here. Looks over. Oh, B. McKay drops the head. Looks to fire. And Bianca McKay gets Woodville on the board for the first goal of the second term.
This is where, Tony, you wish you could give a goalie a point, because that started from Geordie with that save, and B. McKay was able to just to get that step off her defender and get that shot off. So well done to Woodville. They capitalised really well, and you've got to capitalise when the other team makes mistakes.
Well, you look there's 2 saves and a pick-off.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? That's shutting down offensive threats. If you can come back and score the other way, it's a 2-goal turnaround.
Well, it is, yeah. I mean, it's gone from, could have been 7-3-2.
Yeah, it could have been 7-2, and now we're 6-3. So, and that may just, sometimes it takes a spark to light a fire. And, but they need to win the ball out of this centre. And now
Olivia Parker, there we go.
So momentum,
classic Olivia Parker. Again, if she gives this bowler, Megan is all over her. So they're not allowing her the ball. And look, they do a lot through her, which is great. But Woodville need to capitalise on playing a 5v5.
Yep, and I like this matchup here. McKay up against her opponent there in Logan. And she's already got 2 now, McKay. And she looks to run the right-hand corner. So is she going to get in a little inside roll here?
She does
too, turns the corner.
She's just tripped there, unfortunately, but she'll get the free shot.
So Bianca McKay
doing a mountain of work
with an opportunity here to put her 3rd on the board from 11 metres. But she has to get past Gower, and Gower's been good in the cage tonight.
Look, look, the keepers on the field at the moment, they're just both great. They're both great people, but just really good here as we see. And that's, I was going to say better goalies than great people, but.
But the shot selection, stick side low.
Oh,
great work there from Parker.
Here. But
and,
again, that's going to be a trip. It's an unfortunate, and it's accidental there. Like, that's the bad thing about
that saved a goal.
That did. She was turning, passing over to Izzy, and Izzy was going in for a shot. So that's very unfortunate, and it's unlucky that happens. But it's the rule. You can't, unfortunately, trip someone.
Just Paige picks the ball up and now gives it here to Gower.
I mean, she can hold this for the rest of the quarter if they don't want to force it.
Yeah, looking for an outlet and finds one
Jess
now.
Page will go here. She's got Smitty down there if she needs.
And goes long, up and over. Good interception. No. I thought that was an interception.
Me too, but they've left Smitty.
Looks
not
inside.
The person you want to leave.
Logan with the ball. Goes to come through the crease, but not there. And now ball.
There was a flag on the play, but I didn't see the flag in the hand. So Simone's going to have a free shot here by the looks. No, it was outside. So just going to be outside.
So opportunity here. Oh, there we go. No. May steps in. And
Too
May
much hook on that, Ash.
Just dropped the hands rather than over the shoulder and threw it across her body.
Yeah, she was running forward to try and do a sidearm, and it's always going to go, like, is that physics? I don't know what it is, but if you run in straight line and you're trying to go sidearm, it's going to go left.
Yep, and you're pushing the ball.
Is that physics?
You're pushing the ball across the face as we see Smith here trying to push her way into there, but guarded there by Jackson. And ball now with May, another opportunity. Up against Parker. Now ball over to Logan. Logan fires the ball down on the back corner. And now ball comes back up to May. May steps inside, gets through
inside.
1-2, and fires through and gone in through the crease, has she? And
yep, she
crease
did.
goal.
Yep.
So Nat all over that from the other side.
She was all over that. I think she
was waiting for one of the others to call that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, to be fair, Nikki had her eyes on the offside picks that were happening, so she wouldn't have seen it, which is, great officiating from her. And Ash holding time.
Ash was the one that went in the circle, so she's got to go
needs
back
to go
and
all the way
hold
back.
the penalty, even though she's done another 60 metres up the field. Just getting the fitness up
and
the reps.
Fitness in.
And she says...
We'll get it. We'll get it one day with these girls.
Yep, and no, Ashley, how about you go behind the keeper? And opportunity here, so off to Hyde on the outer side. Gets the ball now, just loses the ball
slightly.
And gives it back to Watts in the cage.
This pressure
and
by
Watts
Burnside.
looks like great outlet.
Anastasia here, and this ball movement is a lot better by Woodville. So Izzy will run all day, bringing that ball down. No one's going to her. See Bianca in the middle. We've got a flag here.
On, and she's going to hold that up.
She'll hold that up, which is great. She did have Bianca on the inside there alone, so probably missed opportunity with that inside feed, but Izzy is quick here, and I mean, she's got Ellie Bishop on that left side if she wants to.
Izzy's going to the cage.
100%. No, she's not.
She's not. Looks over and fires and misses the cage. And
didn't
good
see
backup.
Mia there. I did not see Mia.
So just ticking around the 4-minute mark at the moment of this quarter. Woodville, well, they've certainly had a bit more possession now. And this is a matchup I think that Mia will like.
She will, yep.
Looks to step in and
she's
a flag on the
there.
play.
Oh, she could have come inside then.
And she decides that she's getting up here. And I'll say Mia is taking one step and popping this up top left-hand side.
No, I reckon she'll take more than one.
Low to high.
Oh, Danny Cox here down low. Damn it.
Low to high.
This could be really quick. Oh.
And
I get the rule. I get it. She took the shot. They called the free space. I get it, and it's frustrating.
No and now here,
Smitty is off, but I feel like Izzy Jackson and Anastasia are probably a bit quicker. However, not the shot to be had, and probably.
And Woodville, they'll win that.
Oh, I think Smitty backed that up quicker.
I thought there was a player on the outer side.
I do think she was on the outer side. I can't see who that is. Lulu. So Lulu playing. Played 3 games today.
Yeah, wow.
Just because Leah Litchfield is away, so as she comes around Megan Smith. So again,
Good double.
that's a great double, but that step on the inside there, and she's going to get the flag for a free space. So
Araviakis gets a
again,
chance
yep.
for her fourth just before half time.
Now she should run this in. Olivia Parker on stick side though is a very smart move because of her height, and she has got great reach.
Yeah,
and Geordie Watts with a
save,
massive save
outlet.
again. Outlets there. That's
an
the best
opportunity.
thing. Best thing about the game is you go 4 meters behind. If you miss, you've got an outlet straight away.
And Cox gets the ball, so an opportunity here.
But we see
As Cox
Burnside
looks to step
flooding back
inside,
quite quickly.
Looks to get in and fires
And
the ball
another
down
shot.
low. Good save there from Alicia Gower again, but now under pressure. Looks over, finds Logan.
Goalie
Logan.
game, isn't it?
Logan has two advantage played here.
It's going to be no advantage there just because it was over. But we have got the goalies are just on, aren't they?
They both made some amazing saves tonight. We've got a 6-3 ball game, and it is a scoreless second quarter here for Burnside at the moment.
Yep. That is a win for Woodville to keep them scoreless, especially because they got 6 in the first. So regardless of what the score is at the end of this second quarter, that is a win that they've kept them to basically 0 goals.
Well, for now, because still some time left in the quarter, but if they can keep the Burnside Bears out, and we're going to have a card here, are we?
Yeah, I think it was unfortunate. The move that they do is into the head, but I think she just maybe hit her on the face slightly. I'm not too sure, based on the reaction of Ellie Bishop and knowing her as a player. Yep. However, a hit to the head is a hit to the head, so it's regardless of how hard it is, it's still 2 minutes and a yellow card.
So Milbank with the ball, starts the rotation. Here we go, steps inside. Good, she's been called for free space there, actually. 3 seconds. So Araviakis, no, that's on Tam Ufterhide. So Araviakis has the ball at, just outside, I think it is. Looks up, fires over, finds May on the bottom corner, and that one's across the cage.
This is better defense by Woodville because they're forcing shots that are probably not right in front of Geordie, which makes a massive difference. And it's that bad angle shot or, whatever they're trying to achieve. As a man-down defense.
And
we're going to see
flag
another
on the
flag.
play.
And she drops the ball. So.
And great work there from Steph Smalls to just wear that bit of pressure. But Araviakis, again, we're right behind this one, Charlotte. You cannot give too many opportunities like this.
You cannot.
So Araviakis looks to run in, fires, good save again from Watts.
By Geordie. So, look, at the end of the day, if Geordie's on, if defence can pick up and they're not letting them score, if they're not scoring at the other end, if Woodville aren't scoring, they need to play defence like this for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Because they will slowly chip away. Burnside's had the last 4 shots, and
that's 6 saves in the second quarter there, and Alicia Gower with 4. So goalies earning their payout there tonight. We've got a 6-3 ball game here at halftime. Burnside scoreless that quarter after a 6-0 first, a 6-2 first. And it is halftime here on the Australian Lacrosse Network, and we might have a quick break. We'll see you back very shortly here for second half action. And back we come here to that half went really quickly.
Yep, it did.
As Charlotte catches her breath here.
Oh my God.
We are back live on the Australian Lacrosse Network. Myself, Tony Watts, and Charlotte Winnan in the seat. We've got a 6-3 ball game, and Woodville with a 1-0 quarter. That one just starting to try and that arm wrestle. They've got the hand right back up the top again.
They do, and that's more Woodville defence that we've seen all season. But Burnside just running past that. Sorry, guys, I'm still catching my breath. Just running past that huddle and what they were saying. It's has
another
Megan
set of draw.
Smith comes up with the ball.
Well,
Liv Parker hunting down.
This has been the scoring end for Burnside, though 6-2 in the first. And
I don't know who's arriving right now in this helicopter, but special guest is coming in hot.
As the whirly-bird is over the top. Oh, and another one there to May. And May brings it out to a 7-3 ball game. And Ash May gets her first of the game.
And feed coming from
up
Stas
top.
again. Stas just read that really well. And to be fair, Tone, I know I spoke about it a lot today with H, but being able to catch the ball in that small space by Ash, be able to turn, get a shot off. Ash has been playing one style of lacrosse lately, and box lacrosse. So if you can learn to catch in small spaces and bring the ball up, and it's that's good by them. Woodville's defense hasn't been bad though, so that's just good placement by them. It's just this centre possession.
So 7-3 ball game here early in the third, and Woodville, well, they wouldn't have been down as they win another centre draw here.
Yeah.
So everything running, but ball turns over. So
feet were going too fast there. Has Liv picked that great ground ball up there, nice and smooth over. So we're going to be back to even as Bianca McKay has the ball over to Mia Inge.
And ball now up here to Jackson. Jackson. She'll look to create something as a substitute comes off here. Lulu just finding the substitute, letting Bishop, and again another opportunity which just goes wide of the cage. In low-scoring games, you've got to take your opportunities, especially up forward, because otherwise what that does is put a massive amount of pressure back on your defensive end.
And that was a great move by Izzy. She got past the first defender and the
tink.
Mia Inge, God, that's good by Mia.
Off the bar as the player falls over there.
And again, Olivia just using her experience
but
there
they've
with
got
that ground
numbers.
ball. They're not giving her an inch though. That's Megan. I think it's Opie.
Yep.
They're really shutting that any channels coming down through Olivia. So as Danny Cox beats her player, we're going to see a free space or 3 seconds. So that's better by Woodville.
So Cox here with another opportunity. She's gone low on her 3 shots. She got the first one, and we've seen Gower get her measure. Well, you know Danny Cox, she likes to get in on the cage. Does get in on the cage, and again, another big save there. And where did she go?
Yeah, she went low. Which is
She's reading it like that 50-cent book I bought the other day at the op shop.
Oh, and we've got, that's again just missed
Need the ground ball.
Great, clean
and
ground
good work
ball.
There. Might have just got tangled up there. Unlucky there from...
I think maybe the angle she was on, because the stick was underarm and she tried to get her arm out of it. So that is probably just an unfortunate angle.
A tough call.
Because she was off and there was no Burnside player ahead of her except Jess Page. So that's very unfortunate.
So Milbank looks down, looks inside, flag on the play.
Flag on the play. 3 seconds on number 11.
So Parker.
She'll hunt this down. Knowing Liv, she will hunt this down. Yeah.
Good hold there from Milbank. Back in the middle, fires, and that one's gone out wide. And that'll be a Burnside ball. Yeah. Good work there from Logan.
Burnside are moving this ball quickly, which we haven't, I'm not trying to discredit them. They've done some training. They've done some training, they've done some homework, and they're moving this ball a lot quicker than they have probably most of the season. So
well, they're not allowing this Woodville defence to get set because, as we see, May just steps inside, pops it up and over, and there's another one. So Asher May, we've got an 8-3 ball game, and the Warriors right now, well, they they're going to have a good, hard look and talk about this. They've missed a couple of opportunities down their offensive end. The ball turns over, comes back, but they can't win a ball out the centre at the moment.
No, they can't. And I think, look, I know these girls inside and out, and I know that their heads will never drop. So it's one of those things where if they can get 1 or 2, that momentum starts. But it's winning that possession. They need to win that centre possession. Burnside just seem hungrier. And like I said, Tony, the underdogs sometimes just... they're hungrier. So it's one of those things that if you've got nothing to lose and you throw everything at it, anything can happen. And that's got to be a redraw. You really only need to beat a team once in finals.
Yep.
You can lose to the same team for the whole year.
Yep.
But if you beat them once in finals, that's it. That's all. That's the time that it counts. You just got to make finals, beat them once.
Yep.
Not one team is unstoppable.
No.
And no one determines the outcome. And Burnside are really living with that mentality today.
So an opportunity here. Ball hits the ground.
Good
and
pick up there
Parker
by
picks up.
Olivia
Now,
Parker.
Here's an opportunity for Parker. Uses her motors. Looks to drive in. She'll roll back.
She'll get the advantage here, which is good. So Liv will have a free shot. And
but again,
Gower going to pull her over. Yep, I knew that was coming. They're going to pull her over to the wide hash.
But this is that bottom left foot. You know, they've been shooting.
This is a wind-up. I mean, for me, this is a wind-up. But...
well, you're not even taking a step, Charlotte. And
the shot, and that's going to be goalie's ball. That rule, I get the rule. I understand it. It is just frustrating because...
but a good save there.
It's a great save. And
Gower.
Burnside are up the field again, so... great chase here by Liv Parker. There again, hustling through. So Ash May down to Anastasia. In the middle, probably too much. A good knockdown, but she might end up getting this ball again. Oh, and that could be a hold on Burnside. Yep, so it's going to be Woodville ball. So that's a win for Ellie Bishop.
So 8-5 ball game. And Woodville, we're halfway through the third term. They've only scored 3 goals, and they need a spark here. Is this the spark? Looks to step inside, gets inside. Good one across the head, and we might see a card coming here.
Is this what they need?
Well, and I think that's going on Anastasia.
Yep.
So Anastasia Araviakis will have a yellow card here.
Could this be the turning point, Tone?
Well, 2-minute penalty.
What are we, 8-3 is the score?
8-3. This makes it 8-4 if they can score here. But a Gower's been huge in the cage so far too.
Let Izzy shoot. Let her get it in, call a timeout, stop the penalty, reset some composure here.
And that'll be free space as well. So they'll have another player out. That'll move her maybe over a little bit further to the centre. No, bringing her back to the same spot.
If Izzy scores here, Woodville should be calling a timeout to stop that penalty. Just a bit of a smart play, calm them down, go back to the centre, and then you get a full minute and maybe 40-something seconds.
Yep, looks back over, looks up to Parker. Parker, good save again there from Gower. So nothing happening offensively for Woodville at the moment. And the pressure coming down.
Again from
and that'll be a hold.
Called for a hold. She'll go 4 behind or 4 to the side. Because the rules.
Yep. So she knows she's going to be under pressure straight away here.
She needs that outlet, and Liv will not let up.
And just looks to protect the ball.
She just needs to be smart here. No hit to the head. And again, it's a hold.
Just a hold.
So Burnside need to work here. They're just going to, if that continues, it's just the hold's going to continue to happen. And again, it's just going to be that across the body. She's got the blind spot of her helmet as well. And Liv's got to be careful of the swipe too.
Yep, there it is, dispossession.
And then it should...
Need to pick a ground ball up though, so they've done everything right. Gower looking to come in as flag on the play. And one on the little trip there.
How much did that eat of the clock, I wonder? Because the clock's still ticking. They're not holding time, so she'll be back on in roughly maybe...
a minute?
Yeah, I'd say 30 seconds even.
So good work there from Burnside. Just need a spark in this offense.
We're 8-3. They're man up. We need... This is good, better.
And free space had there. So, yep, needs to score this ball here. This is a big play in the context of this game, even though we're in the third quarter and penalty has been released. So Jackson needs to step in and score.
And a shot again, but she scored there. So that is
Izzy Jackson.
good. So we're 8-4 ball game. Woodville did have to work hard for that, but they, again, good defense there by Burnside to keep that whole 2 minutes up, but a great step down shot there by Izzy Jackson. They needed that one.
Yep, but what we do have is a 2-1 ball game in this third quarter, and May scored both of them for Burnside. They need a win out of the centre here.
They do need that win, and I guess, look, if you're Woodville as well, you'd pick driving on someone like Stars now. She's got that yellow card. She's a game changer. You'd want to be causing a...
Well, another yellow card means she's got 5 minutes.
And she's out of the game. So if they're smart here and they create that drive on her...
but they've got to win the ball out of the centre, number one, here, Woodville. So, Parker up against May. Parker goes backwards and one again. And that's a great work. And goes to...
she's going to get that double coming and a good check. That's...
And Siobhan Quintal.
I mean, that's, maybe angle of the...
That's a Burnside ball.
It's a Burnside ball, yes. You're right. It's a Burnside ball.
So, Siobhan Quintal.
It's Burnside ball.
Has the ball up here.
Again, they're good at moving this ball. We've got a flag. There's going to be 3 seconds on the play. We're going to see Ashmay run in for another free shot. Centre Ashmay.
Okay, I'm not saying she's running in. I'm saying she's loading up.
Not
oh, no,
Ashmay.
Coming back to Logan.
Yeah.
Simone Logan already has one for the evening.
Again, I like they're putting Liv on this stick side. Height-wise, good check. Some defence here.
Oh,
that's
save there from Watts.
There by Geordie Watts again. I said, Tony, the goalies at the start of the game, I said it, they're going to be the difference in this game. They're going to be a big difference. So,
but now can they turn it over and do some work down in the offensive end here, Woodville? That has been their Achilles heel at the moment. In that offense.
As we see Schmitty coming around, getting on that inside, moving the ball over.
Good movement here.
We've got some two-man games going just inside the fan.
I'm watching Araviakis and May there running those two-man games.
They're hitting the pick coming off, so no backup here from Burnside. If they get a shot off, it's going to be Woodville ball, and we're going to see a charge again. So I'm not sure who that is on. But that is a win for Woodville. I didn't see the charge there. I think it was off ball.
On Araviakis.
So that was off ball,
She's being set behind, so opportunity here again for Woodville. She has McKay on this left-hand side, and now decides to go out to the right here. Ritchie looks up, finds off to hide.
Good, this is better movement by Woodville.
And Jackson at pace, looks to get past one, does. Now gets past two, no.
And we're going to get...
where's a flag?
Oh, who's offside? Burnside were offside
and again,
then.
but there's no penalty.
No,
you know what?
Not.
That's a great play. That's a great play.
Well, look.
You know what?
Yes, Tony, it is correct. And if I was a coach, I would instruct to go offside more until you get a warning.
Yeah, correct.
Because once you get the warning, you know the card's going to come next time. So if you can create an offside, there's no penalty for it. I missed the game. You remember when we had 1 minute penalties? Danny Cox
in. Tink off the bar again.
Gosh, that's the third
and goes
bar.
out of bounds and would be picked up here by Parker. Yeah, third bar. Well, again, Gower making them shoot as a flag on the play here. So Parker with another opportunity. 8-4 ball game.
And they're going to pull her back a hash, I think. No, they're going to put her on that one. She's got to wind this up, surely. Get some power. They've got to get some power rather than running in. So that bit of power on this shot.
2 minutes.
She knows it's coming.
2 minutes, steps in. Oh, rips one high. And Parker.
8-5 ball game. They've got to change it up. This running in, and I said this, Tony. I said it at the start. Running in on Alicia, she can read the ball really well.
Yep.
Get a power shot off. It's very hard for a goalie to see where it comes out of.
11-5 ball game. 2 minutes to go in the third. And
what are we? What's the score?
It is 8-5.
8-5.
So they're making inroads.
Quarter. I mean, they've still got a.
Well, it's still only a 2-all quarter.
I'm not sure what's left in the quarter.
Under two.
1:20 left. So this possession's big.
Under two.
Under 2, yeah.
120.
120,
I'm
yeah.
good at this game. And
we're
gets
gonna see
a
it. Woodville ball,
trip here.
so really good for Woodville. There's a minute and a half left. If they're smart, they'll hold possession
Look at
and
Bishop
look for
go.
a shot.
Bishop just goes hard.
They don't need to force a goal here,
and
so we've got a flag here just outside as well.
But if they can get another goal and bring it back to a 2-goal game, heading into the fourth with momentum, and Bishop looks to do that work. Now Cox.
Danny Cox again.
On the outer, back to Bishop. Knocked down. Great.
Good
need
stick
to pick
there.
it up. Need to win the
She's
ball.
so good at flicking the ball out and her pace, so that's good
and
there by Ellie.
Everyone's overrun the ball. On the outer side.
I can't see what's going on. That looks like it's off Woodville's stick. So
We've got to play it down
who is
here.
down here? Is that
Bishop, I think.
Ellie Bishop? She's not holding anything.
No, she hit the ground hard, but she's
she's
just taking a little bit of time to get up.
If coaches go out, she's obviously having to come off, so we'll have to see what happens there.
Well, we don't like to see this with any of our
players.
No,
never. She's not holding anything.
But she's
you can see she's protecting like an ankle maybe.
Well, it looks like a leg or an ankle. Yeah,
they're
no,
telling her
there's
to go
coaches
now.
coming out,
yeah.
They're going to need someone.
Tara Guerin's heading over.
And let's have a look here.
What is she
ankle,
not putting on? Ankle?
Yeah, left ankle. No, left ankle.
Left ankle.
Left leg.
Left leg.
Say.
No, we're not going to say the N word. The N word.
Ankle. That's all we.
N word.
That's what we see. Ankle.
God.
I don't know how you spell, Charlotte, but yeah, we're not going to say the N word on this. That's not something we will bring to the Australian Lacrosse Network unless it is
not
the N of the network.
Yes, that's what I meant to. I don't know. Look, my poor parents who paid so much money in education.
I think you were talking about a K. But
I meant K, obviously, but
we hope the only K she has is the OK.
The OK, and she will be, because no, we don't need to see that.
Anyway, she is on the bench now, and jacket goes on. So
that's a big loss if she's out for the game.
Great gets the ball turned over.
Olivia Parker again, so we're going to see another card here.
Who's that on? Is that Araviakis?
No, that is on.
Oh, it is.
It's a yellow card on Anastasia.
That's a yellow-red.
That's a yellow-red, so she's out for
So 5 minutes,
game.
that's a yellow-red, and Araviakis will leave this contest. So that's a 5-minute penalty for Anastasia Araviakis.
Big loss for Burnside. That is massive. That is, you got Ellie and Stas on that bench.
And how much time do we have left in the game? 30 seconds.
Clock's on. We're man up here for Woodville. They've got some time. If they can score and make this an 8-6 ball game, it is a massive, massive, massive fourth quarter, Tony. We could get golden goal.
We could get golden goal.
Could get it.
Back to Cox. Cox fires across the face, and that'll be a Woodville ball. So limited time left in this third quarter. Massive in the game, though, the yellow-red for Anastasia Araviakis. And she has been a driving force of this side.
She's probably the reason they are in the position they are in. So
opportunity here for Woodville.
Yeah.
Looks inside, flag on the play.
Liv's
just going to drop the ball.
How long is left? There's surely not long left.
So clock is on the field.
We've got to see another wind-up, I reckon. We'll probably see
asking to stop the clock.
Yep.
And are we going to have another card here? We are going to have, it looks like there's another card coming across the body, and that's Jess Page as well. So Araviakis and Page. And Parker lines up top centre. What has Alicia Gower got here? She's been good in the game so far, but Parker looks to fire. Great save there from Gower.
Massive save. They're 2-man down though, so she's going to have to work hard. Clock's on.
And that is the clock. So two players down.
8-3 ball game.
8-5.
No, 8-5 ball game.
You're right, 3-goal ball game.
What's happening? Knee? How do I spell that? I don't know. I'm still back
starts with an N.
I'm still on that. I'm still back on that. But I didn't see what happened with that second yellow. I'd love to look at the replay and just see what that was called for.
I think it was with the Parker in there, and I didn't see it. It's down the other end from where we are, Charlotte.
Just hearing from the sideline, a breakdown foul.
Okay.
So the second yellow was a breakdown foul on Anastasia Advarkas. I don't know the bylaw in that. I don't know the rule on that. We're going to look for that.
As long as they're not doing break dancing like they did in the Olympics, because that's just a foul, full stop.
Now, I don't know what's left on these penalties. We're not going to go to a break because this game's too exciting now. So we don't know what's left on the penalties.
Someone's
on 3.5 minutes.
There'll be a minute 40 and 3.5.
3.5, yeah.
So a 4 zone here for Burnside and an opportunity, but they've got to get the ball out of the centre.
They do, and I think Burnside's been capitalising on that a lot more than what Woodville has. So it's very interesting to see how they come out. They're still 3 goals down, and it's low scoring. Burnside's played some really good defence. Even when they were man down previously, they held them out. Woodville need momentum, and they need it quickly. So if they can get a 6-on-4, that would be good. Just bear with me a moment. I may have to go strap an ankle, Tony.
No worries. As we see the next players coming out onto the field to warm up, see the Brighton Lacrosse Club Women's State League team. And they will be playing the Glenelg Women's State League team for a spot in the grand final. And it is a massive centre draw here for this game. So limited numbers out on the field. So 2 players down, one with about a minute 40 to go, we believe, and one with about 3 minutes 40. And an opportunity here for Woodville. So they will be shooting to the right of screen, Woodville, and a legal procedure there. That ball is going the way of Woodville. So that starts the way they would have wanted to start this quarter. And they have numbers here, Woodville. So Burnside will only have a 4 zone. So opportunity, look in the middle. And now the bottom there to McKay. McKay looks back over. They just need to keep moving the ball and moving their feet. And something will open up here, as a 4 zone is going to be really difficult on the bottom corner again. Need to create space. Back up the top. Back to Parker. And free space is had there. So now Parker from top centre. And Olivia Parker has a ball. 8-5 ball game. Parker steps in and fires. And Olivia Parker gets the first of the 4th term. And we're back to an 8-6 game here. So Parker with the last 2 goals of the contest. 8-6 ball game. Are we heading towards a golden goal maybe in this first semi? Or maybe Burnside, well, they'll do what they did in the first quarter and win possession and go down and shoot goals. But here's a big centre draw. Ball to be won. Smith wins the ball, but she's going to get double pressure here as now ball comes over here to May. May, she'll just have to try and take some time off the clock. And Woodville will try to run her down. May takes it down in the back corner, gets pressure now, needs to release the ball. Does find the ball there to Siobhan Quintal. She loses the ball as she turns around, but deemed to be illegal, as 1 penalty has been released. Back to 6-on-5. So probably about 2.5 minutes to go in the other penalty. We've got an 8-6 ball game, so still an opportunity here for Woodville, but they just can't dispossess the Burnside player there. So Araviakis still serving the penalty there. And now Logan under pressure again.
You just got to get some clean checks off here, Tony. I'm back.
As now the ball gets run down the back. And is she going to get pushed out of bounds? And yes, she is. So good pressure there from Woodville. 8-6 ball game. Still a man or a power play situation, as Parker got the first of the 4th quarter.
We'll see B. McKay coming up with the ball here, and another man up here for Burnside. So it looks like the clock is nearly off for Stas's penalty. Again, it's a big loss.
So
we're going to see by the looks, a 1-4-1, or we've got a 2-game here.
they just need a spread
They've
here.
got to get this flag.
They really
and
need
then
a spread, and the flag is there now. So 3-second
the
call.
only thing with these 3-second calls, we're going to eat 10 seconds off the clock here, which as a offensive player, it's almost better to continue to attack for that 100% shot, because we've just eaten probably 20 seconds now into this. So
Parker again steps in, and Parker,
and
that's
bounced
over.
off.
It's come off the bar, it went tink, 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 hit Gower, and it's come backwards over the line. We've got an 8-7 ball game.
8-7 ball
Parker
game, and that's
with the last 3 of this contest.
so. Liv stepping up. As soon as you lose a player out of the game, Tony, you can't play shutout. You can't create that shutout effect you want. They did so well in the first half against her. Megan O'Pare, she played phenomenal, but now we're even.
And penalty release.
Yep, so we're probably, we've got 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 8-7 ball game. Are we going? Are we going?
I've already said it, Charlotte. We may find something golden out here, but there's still 10 minutes to go. Anything could happen. 6-on-6. Burnside have been really good when they've had even numbers on the field, but right now the momentum just starting to be here.
And Olivia Parker
wins again.
Having a big half here, they're going to call that into the body. So
here's an opportunity. Cox opens up on this side.
We'll see if they send Megan O'Pare back onto
straight on
it.
her. Again, wearing her like that cheap suit. And now ball back up the top here with Jackson. Jackson steps in. Jackson looks to fire.
Yeah,
and that's hit
I think
the
that's
keeper.
hit the keeper.
Good save again there from Gower. So Alicia Gower, very good in the cage tonight for Burnside.
Yeah, she's been very good. So's, look, Alicia, Geordie, it could come down to the goalies of this, as Danny Cox coming in, another
off
big
the keepers
save.
again. Another big save there. So the keeper's earning their money at the moment, as the Logan can't quite pick it up.
The ball.
Now she does, and off she goes.
She's got a couple of
pace.
players around that she can send off to.
And checks
a
coming
good
in.
check
Parker
there.
dispossessed. She'll look up, see one player in front of her, and that player is just paid.
And she's
Steps
come in
inside,
and
loses
just
the
loses
ball.
that ball.
And no, she was looking for a whistle there. Oh, interception potentially. Ball back here with
Clean
Logan.
pick up here.
Logan picks the ball up. There's a foot race, those two.
They've got
advantage.
Izzy Jackson's going to potentially get called there.
Push.
Yeah,
And the push call is on. So
the
two big
tension's
saves.
just risen here, Tony. That's massive by Alicia. We know she's capable of saves like that. Let's see, we've got now Bianca McKay coming into defense, and
popped up top shelf. And that is Sarah Damon, I think.
Yeah, so
Just trying to pick up the number there.
I think Woodville got caught with 4 people back, and as that penalty, that whistle went, the second person went across, opened up Ash May. Ash drew that player and was able to then see Sarah free on the crease. So
If you keep it up, and I don't need any more. Thank you.
So we heard that here first, Tony. The spectators
You know what?
for
That was in
Burnside
our
have been
effects mark
told.
there, and Jess Page just running the message out to the fans on our right. And why not get excited, though? What a game. 9-7 ball game. Yep,
Just some
we're
clarity.
all over that.
Nikki's all over that.
We're all over that
We're all
too.
over that. Sarah Damon. I actually did not know what number she was. I just knew her name. But that was a good shot. She held it for that split second because Geordie has saved a couple of those already.
Yep.
She gave that little shoulder pump to see if she was going to release it, and then was able to hit that inside left pipe. So great shot there. 2-7 gives Burnside a breather as we go back to the face-off. Sorry, it's a centre draw.
And ball to be won again on the ground.
Deck. And where is the
So-
ball? Ellie Bishop back out
Bishop.
there.
So Bishop, obviously, maybe a little sore, maybe the ankle.
She's just had some really good strapping done.
Yep. Okay, and we won't tell you who, Dr. Charlotte Winnan.
Now, look, you want to see players play.
And Bishop, well, whatever you've done,
Can you
she
imagine?
looks at the bottom corner.
Oh,
what an
yeah.
opportunity there.
Great
from,
cover there
Inge.
by Alicia there, but I think those shots maybe just a bit of finesse there.
So opportunity here again for Woodville as Danny Cox looks to run the ball. Kicks it over here to
Liv
Parker.
able to get
Parker looks to
across.
step back inside. Good inside step. Gets monstered in there. Looks on the bottom corner. B.
And a
McKay
shot there.
finds it on the bottom corner. We're back to a 1-goal ball game here.
9-8, Tony. 9-8.
And that is Bianca McKay's third of the game.
That is, I've got to give her credit where credit's due. Liv was able to push off from the tag, receive that ball, and then those two adjacents came in early. So they came in probably earlier than they need to, thinking she was going to drive from Burnside, which opened up B on that backside. So that's a great play there. If she can draw and dump like that, as we'll see Woodville come up with the ball again.
Oh, just a little bit of contact there, but rubbing is racing, as we said. Great work there from Smith.
From Smitty, yep. So she knows
steps inside.
These sticks probably should be put away from both teams. We don't need any more cards, or do we? I'm all for a bit of power play.
I mean, you know what?
Let
them play.
Yeah, let them play.
9-8 ball game.
The demerit system's been reset by most players, not intentionally.
So ball up and over. That's just a nothing pass, and now
Geordie
Watts comes out
of the cage. Bit of Usain Bolt action here. She's very quick when she comes out.
Looks up, finds.
Giving it over to Mac Ritchie.
Just running, trying to run her player in
sideline.
and out, and gets inside, and advantage called there. So Ritchie runs the ball out. Now she's looking for an option, finds it there in Cox. Cox wears the stick, but wears that well. And now she has the two speedsters on the outer side there in Jackson and Parker. So 9-8 ball game. Parker with the ball, steps down and in, looks back to Jackson. Jackson fires, and ball goes out of bounds down the back. And
Tony, we are under 5.
we get to just reset a little here. 9-8 ball game.
Under 5 to go.
Knockout semi-final.
Crowds involved.
And
Coaches are up and about.
Inge with the ball in her stick, tries to get past Page. Inge looks back up, finds Jackson. And Jackson, she wants to try and take her player on here. And Damon looks down, fires, and that's in the back of the net. It is. We've got a 9-all ball game here. Izzy Jackson gets her second. And I tell you what, at 8-3, I really didn't see that coming.
I said this, Tone. Woodville know how to play finals lacrosse. They know that there is a never say die attitude out there, so it just comes down to chipping away. We have 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes. Someone here has 4 minutes left in their season, unless we go to golden goal. And then
it might be like 6.5 or 20. Who knows?
They might get 8. They might get 16. They might get 44.
We could be here all night.
Oh, ball to be won. So here.
Izzy Jackson
and
coming up with the ball. So
Woodville haven't led all night.
No, they have not.
9-all ball game.
And this is where, again,
Offense.
you know, the mentality of Woodville, knowing that they know how to play finals lacrosse.
Oh, good inside look there.
That
just gets absolutely monstered, and that is going to be a one across the ribs.
Shoulder. So
Ritchie, Annie Ritchie.
If she scores this, I'm telling you, Tony, Woodville will win because of the mentality that they have. So if Leash saves it, we're in for a good 3 minutes.
All right. Annie Ritchie steps in, fires, good save there, but ball comes out the back. Ball to be won is won there by McKay. McKay, great save again. That's there. Huge. She has been huge tonight, Alicia Gower, and B. McKay has also been good. Now the pressure. Brings on everyone. Cox on the backside. They're
just clearing out here, so Izzy's like the matchup.
Izzy
They've
Jackson
got to slide.
Steps in, looks to fire, up and over. Good defense there from Burnside. As we have 2:30, Chinese dentist time. 2:30 left in the quarter.
Oh my God. What are we doing, Tony?
We are having fun here. Inge up to Cox. Cox has Ritchie.
It's just got hotter, hasn't
and now,
it? The temperature has heated up. Now we're going to see this again. We're looking for a drive from Izzy Jackson. The slide's coming off.
Steps in.
And
good save again there from the keeper. but picked up here.
Mia Inge coming in.
Inge looks inside.
Seeing
Parker!
And a goal by
Parker
Olivia Parker.
puts them up by 1 goal with 2 minutes to go in the fourth.
And Liv has been tagged the first half, probably the first 3 quarters, but she's come out this quarter knowing how important this game is. So
And
we
a
see a
timeout
timeout
here called to Woodville.
We see how important this is. They were in this position last year, and by day I was there too, but we were in this position in the prelim. Sometimes possession, can they run the ball out for 2.5 minutes?
So a 10-9 ball game. We're just ticked under that 2.5 minutes, and Parker gets her 4th of the game.
It's from the half of the third quarter was her first.
Yep.
And that's where players like Liv can lift the game in her team, and she's doing a great job leading on the field. It's hard when you're tagged and when you're tagged really well, and I've got to give Megan O'Pay credit because that first 3.5 quarters, that made it really hard.
Well,
for
it's a
Woodville.
5-1 fourth quarter.
A 5-1, yeah.
So
we're seeing a change here, and Burnside aren't done. You know, we're seeing firsthand here. Burnside
well, they've been massive
done.
out of the centre.
Yeah.
So limited time, as I said, we're just under 2 minutes 30. It is a 10-9 ball game. Alicia Gower, hold your head up high. She's been amazing
phenomenal
tonight. Has been great in the cage, as has, you know what, Burnside as a team tonight have been, they played really good team lacrosse.
This is probably one of their best games of the season that they've played there. To be fair, Tony, in the last 7 years, since 2018, Burnside's the only team to beat Brighton.
A huge, which is massive, but huge centre draw right now.
What have we got on the clock?
Just under
2:16.
So 2:16 left on the clock.
I'm telling you, if Woodville get it, they might hold possession here for as long as they can to cause penalties. If Burnside get it,
well,
they're going to
the
be
cage.
hard. They're going to be going hard.
So big centre draw to be won.
Anastasia Ritchie coming up with that one.
And looks over here, finds Jackson. Jackson gets one, and plenty of pressure there, ducks ahead. Jackson, oh, how did she keep her feet?
Don't know how she kept her feet there, but they might look at the ball at holding out here for...
Double coming, needs to roll back and give the ball up. And now they just need to move the ball and their feet.
Oh,
good takeaway,
but
seemed to be illegal and too close to the head there.
Too close to their head.
They need to spread the field here.
They need, and look, Woodville can hold this ball out. They've done it before. They know how to hold it out. Burnside have to be really smart.
I'd give it to Jackson.
And
Jackson, is she going to get into the cage? As she gets one across, we might have a card coming here.
No, we got across the body just outside on three.
I thought it might have been reaching for a card.
I thought we weren't calling 3 seconds like that, but that's because that was so far out of the play. But anyways.
Jackson.
Me and you thinking across the body, across the head, across the face. Do Woodville have too many on?
No, they actually don't have enough in their offensive end. Now they do.
Go.
So up on the hands,
be across the
and
body
that'll be across
here.
the body.
We have to be under 2 minutes, I would say. We've got 1:17 left. We know that if Woodville are dispossessed of this ball, Burnside are going to be going hard.
As Cox steps inside, needs to release the ball now. Gives it to the runner in Inge.
And
now they need to spread that though. That's the one. Now they need to get the other side. So as we tick down with a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, Parker has the ball in her stick.
She will need an outlet here. They do not need to shoot, but waiting for the clock to come on the field.
1 minute on the clock, 1 minute.
Danny Cox is free here. She can get that ball and release
Parker, she wants to run, and she's got 3. So there's got to be 2 loose.
For an
there's one right over the back there. Kick it over again.
Oh,
and that's a terrible
that is a bad pass.
Ball to be won on the deck. Pre-check there. Great work there from Jackson.
Burnside needed to be clean on that. Clock is
on the field.
So we are at 30. No, we're not. She's slowly making her way. She's on the field. We have 30 seconds left in the game.
They're going backwards now. They can go all the way back if they want to. And up and over.
Very smart there by Bianca McKay. So Woodville have to be really clever here. They do not need to shoot. They have not led. They have not led all game until the last
10
3
seconds
minutes.
on the clock. Under 10 seconds. Ball comes back. And
that is a big check there.
And ball to
Are
be
we
won
on
the
here?
ground.
How long is left? That is going to be time.
And time is blowing. Woodville run out winners 10-9 in an absolute epic game here for the second semi.
I am very warm.
One-goal game.
Woodville did not lead that game until the last 3 minutes, Tony, and that's that never say die attitude I did say at the start. Burnside, though, that is the best I have seen them play in a long time, and it is disappointing because they deserved to win. But cream rises to the top. Liv was a massive difference in that last quarter. Putting Izzy Jackson in the centre as well made a massive difference.
But again, losing Arabiakis,
huge,
massive,
huge.
You know, I mean, Alicia Gower, outstanding tonight.
I would, if we could pick a best on, it's Alicia for me. I would say for the whole game, she played incredible, and she'd be so disheartened, but it's good for the competition. Big credit and props to Woodville for coming back and never having that never say die attitude. But Burnside, well done for their efforts for the season. It is huge for them to be at that. Tony, go through stats really quickly before we
Anastasia
switch off.
Arabiakis, she ended up with 3, Logan with 1, Damon with 2, Smith with 1, May with 2, and then 4, that is 9 goals, and then 4 Woodville. Well, we had Danny Cox open the scoring. We had McKay with 3, Jackson with 2, Parker with 4, and that will just about wrap it up for their 10 goals.
Did we
What
need
a
that
thriller.
stress? Did we need that stress?
Yeah, well, we've got another game coming out here very soon, and it is Brighton up against Glenelg. Winner of that contest will end up in the big dance in 2 weeks' time. The loser, they're going on to play Woodville. And if that game's anything to go by, stay tuned next week at North Adelaide Lacrosse Club.
Absolutely.
And we might wrap it up here. We've got Christian Leray up on the camera tonight.
Always phenomenal. Always.
To Blake and his myriad of staff and his curries out the back here, smelling them all night. Fantastic job. Charlotte, amazing to be able to work with you again.
I love it. It is my favourite coming out here with you. So looking forward to the next game. Let's see what this brings. And Tony, I'll let you close it out for us.
All right, and my name has been Tony Watts. What a game of lacrosse. We'll be back here very shortly on the Australian Lacrosse Network. Until the sticks are swinging, we'll see you then.